The legend of the Vila Velebita. In the rugged mountains of Croatia, there lies a wild and beautiful land known as Velebita. This mountain range is home to a variety of creatures, both real and imagined. One of the most famous creatures of Velebita is the Vila. The Vila is a beautiful woman who's said to live in the mountains. She's said to be a kind and benevolent creature who protects the land and its inhabitants. One day, a young shepherd named Ivan was tending to his flock in the mountains, and as he was walking, he came across a beautiful woman sitting on a rock. The woman had long, flowing hair and piercing blue eyes. Ivan was immediately smitten with the woman. He approached her and asked her name. The woman smiled and said, "My name is Vila Velebita. I am the guardian of these mountains." Ivan was amazed. He had never met anyone like Vila Velebita before. He told her about his life and his flock. Vila Velebita listened patiently to Ivan's story. When he was finished, she said, "You are a kind and gentle man, Ivan. I'm glad that you found your way to Velebita." Ivan and Vila Velebita talked for hours. They shared stories and laughed together, and by the end of the time the sun began to set, Ivan felt like he had known Vila Velebita for a lifetime. As Ivan prepared to leave, Vila Velebita said, "I must go now, but I will always be here for you, Ivan. If you ever need my help, just call my name." Ivan watched as Vila Velebita disappeared into the mountains, and he knew that he would never forget her. The next day, Ivan was tending to his flock when he saw a group of bandits approaching. The bandits were armed with swords and axes, and they looked like they meant trouble. Ivan knew that he could not defeat the bandits on his own, and he called out for Vila Velebita's help. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew through the mountains. The wind was so strong that it knocked the bandits off their feet. When the bandits got up, they saw a beautiful woman standing in front of them. The woman was Vila Velebita. Vila Velebita spoke to the bandits in a voice that was both strong and gentle. She told them that they were not welcome in Velebita, and she also told them that they should leave immediately. The bandits were terrified. They knew that they could not defeat Vila Velebita. They turned and ran away, never to return to Velebita. Ivan was grateful to her for saving him. He knew that he would never forget her kindness and courage. Ivan and Vila Velebita continued to meet in the mountains, and they became close friends, and they often helped each other out. Ivan's story of Vila Velebita spread throughout the land. People came from all over to see the beautiful woman who protected the mountains. Vila Velebita became a symbol of hope and protection, and she's remembered as a kind and benevolent creature who always helped those in need. This legend is still told today, and it's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope.